Imagine that you could reinvent riverside living. You'd probably start by picking the best location. Let's say the largest regeneration project in central London, a truly world-class city. Right on the river, next to Battersea Power Station, one of the city's most famous architectural icons. There, you'd be less than a mile from the Houses of Parliament and the heart of Chelsea, with all its fine shops and restaurants. It would just be a short walk to a tube station, but there'd also be cycle hire right on your doorstep. There'd be a private courtesy bus service for residents. And of course, you'd build secure basement parking into your design. You'd work with world-renowned architects to design something that made a statement. Perhaps even an architectural classic of the future, whose unique design maximized views of the river with an emphasis on outside space, so people really could live and breathe one of London's greatest assets, the River Thames. You'd recognize the importance of space and light. You'd give generous ceiling heights. You'd know how important direct sunlight is, so you'd take advantage of the north-south orientation and build in floor-to-ceiling glazing in all the apartments to offer great views in all directions. And rather than obscuring views with external balconies, you'd invert them to provide a more integrated and private outside living space. You'd extend this concept of light and space to every internal journey by including bright, welcoming double-height entrance lobbies that give a real sense of arrival. You'd put glass elevators on the outside of the building so that even the journey to the apartments was spectacular. And as for the apartments, you'd provide a range of luxury accommodation, from suites to penthouses to suit different needs and create a balanced community. You combine modern design with the highest quality materials to create homes that people not only enjoy living in, but are also proud to own. You'd understand how people want to live their lives, so instead of dedicating every last available space to apartments, you'd build an exclusive residence clubhouse with a state-of-the-art gymnasium, double-height swimming pool and holistic spa, spacious library and lounges for relaxing and socializing, and even an indoor golf center where players could enjoy a virtual round on some of the world's finest courses. There'd also be a private cinema where residents could download the latest movies and enjoy them on the big screen. You'd open up the waterfront and build shops, bars and restaurants so that the whole community could make the most of the vibrant scheme and the riverside experience. You'd set all of this in an inviting landscape that included a riverside park and private gardens for residents that combined landscaping, water and light in ways that created a strong sense of place and encouraged play and relaxation. And if you were to reinvent riverside living, you'd be creating one of London's most inspiring new places, right in the heart of the city, and London's largest regeneration area. And if you were to give this place a name, you'd call it Riverlight. Welcome to the future of riverside living in central London.